So I was the best man, and they throw the garter belt, and they like set it up where everybody backed away so that like I couldn't do anything but catch it. It went right to me. They set it up because they wanted me to do another one of these fucking.
It's like the girls who throw the bouquet to their obviously single friend who they want to have a boyfriend. They're like, we got to get it to our pervert buddy Dan.
Yeah. They're like, we have to get it to the pervert creep over there that basically could be rung up on charges any day now from the past wedding.
Yeah.
So my buddy married a woman. Whoa. From the Netherlands.
Good for him.
So he married a
Netherland.
Yeah, yep, exactly.
Where Peter Pan's from. Sorry.
Netherland. They speak Dutch. It's Holland, Netherlands. I can't keep track of all the different titles they give themselves. But he married a beautiful 6'7" Scandinavian broad.
Holy shit.
Her whole family was there, and a lot of them were from the Netherlands. This girl who caught the bouquet was sitting down in the thing, and then I, of course, catch the garter belt. So I like to think that she barely spoke any English. I could be wrong on that. But she was sitting down in the chair and was just all giddy and laughing and had no idea what was coming her way. This drunk Irish dickhead. So just to set this up properly, it's mainly the beginning of this here. That's the glamour of it. I tried to do a little leg kick.
Yikes. Not your specialty.
Not my specialty. Also in rented pants from Men's Warehouse that were a size too small. So here I go, going to do the old leg kick here, and just pay attention to her head where my leg's going around.
Did you kick her in the face?
I fucking clocked her right in the side of the head, and then I put it on backwards.
You didn't even stop and acknowledge that you kicked her in the face?
Yep, I just kicked her right in the face.
Can we get a rewind on that? you cheer after that? Don't say sorry.
And I high-fived him.
Sorry, bitch, but I got a performance to do. Hang on. Let me get a rewind on that. And you did it so slow. Did you hear the people yell in the back?
There was a gasp in the room, like they were shocked and appalled.
Hold on, continue this.
I'll continue some more.
Put it on backwards. What is her facial reaction going on right now? I can't see.
She's laughing, and I do this,
and you're like, "Thank you, thank you so much,
thank you." Yep. So her face,
she was concussed.
She got a concussion, probably brain damage. She's getting married next year.
I love how you still hit her, like you did that as slow as possible.
I saw
it coming.
Yeah,
and just connected with her forehead.
Yeah, and it wasn't even really my foot. It was like the heel on the back of dress shoes, just like right in the temple.
Nice wrestling move.
And if you saw, her head like was almost on the floor, and she was laughing. She was laughing throughout the entire thing, and then afterwards she was like still laughing, but like it was one of those laughs where she's laughing so that she can stop herself from crying,
like a little kid who doesn't know that they're hurt yet. And
like, they're just laughing, and you just see a tear coming out.
No, I'm having such a great time. I just got kicked in the face.
And that just shows how unflexible I am, because I couldn't even like quickly.
Yeah, that was not that high.
I couldn't even like quickly swing my leg over. It was like
I want to hear the reaction of the people again.
It was like a wrecking ball. Just like, here we go.
Slow-mo, boom.
And then there you go, right there. That's the.
Yeah, it looks like you're just wiping your ass on her head.
Yeah. That's that is what happened.
Man,
that's a sad state of events. So
keeping it classy.
Yeah, but
bravo.
It worked out for all of us. Not many guys can say they gave girls brain damage, except for Chris Brown. But here we are, and it was a great way to just end a wonderful wedding, wasn't it?
Yeah, I'm sure that they were pretty pumped that they invited you. Yeah.
Yeah.
Note to self: do not invite Dan to wedding, might kick. Bridal party in the face.
And that's the thing. If you're going to do this whole charade where you throw the fucking bouquet and the guy catches the garter belt, next wedding, I don't care. I've been married for a couple of years. Rachel will still let me do it. I'm going to go jump at it like a fucking dolphin at SeaWorld trying to catch an anchovy. I'm going to catch that thing with my teeth and then put it on some unsuspected girl at a wedding. So
kick a lady in the face and do the same thing all over
Exactly.
again.
So if I get an invite to your wedding, which is up in the grabs, totally up for grabs.
You're seeing that video? You're definitely invited.
Yeah. I have to run that one by old Sam there and see what she thinks, and I understand either way.
You're gonna have to submit a tape for us to audition you to see if we can accept you for our wedding, and that would be your tape.
Yeah, I'm gonna create an audition tape for
That'd be fun
garter belt dance approval. Yeah, I mean,
like if you want people to be able to go to your wedding, you have to submit a tape to show us how fun you are.
Yeah,
at like a previous wedding.
Yeah,
like in stand up, it's like you got to send a 5-minute clip.
You got to send a little clip.
Send me a good video of you dancing, kicking somebody in the face, getting drunk, and making out with somebody's aunt. Whatever you gotta give me something to be like, this guy is worth the invite.
Someone's Aunt Donna.
$200 a plate.
Yeah, it is $200 a plate, and honestly, that should be worked into the wedding process. You got to audition to get the invite. You don't just throw out invites $200 a plate to people.
Guess what, Aunt Ida? You better step your fucking game up if you want to invite. We're not just handing out invites just because you're family.
Just because you're family, especially in your guys' instance. Holy shit!
Yeah, we're really gonna have to
piss some people off.
Yeah, we're gonna have to audition people. It's gonna be competitive.
It is funny though, where people will get mad if they don't get invited to a wedding, and after the wedding season you had this year,
now I'm like, oh please, you're doing me a favor.
Yeah, do me a favor by not inviting. Like there's certain weddings that you definitely want to be there, but the other times it's just like if it's like some third cousin that I saw once at my Holy Communion party,
go fuck yourself.
Yeah, get the fuck out of here.
Because then you feel obligated to send a gift too, and you're like, oh, now you're just sending me a bill.
Yeah,
sending me a fucking bill.
Sending me a fucking bill. Dude, our wedding, one of my groomsmen gave me a card. Like, he left it at the front desk of the hotel because he had to leave early in the morning to fly back to where he lived. And he gave me a card, and when we went to go, deposit all of our wedding checks, after we got back from our honeymoon.
Biggity bounced?
It fucking bounced, nice. Right? And then I contacted the bank. I was like, there must be some. He wouldn't get you. It was in my wedding. They're like, yeah, no, this checking account doesn't exist anymore. I look at the address. It was the address that him and I lived at together in Philly.
Oh my god!
He wrote a bounce check from a non-existent, an old checkbook from an old account.
So that was a pretty conscious decision.
Yeah. And then how do you even bring that up? Hey asshole, you give me $150, but I can't fucking cash it. It's like I didn't give a shit at that point. I was like, all right.
That's a pretty fucking scumbag move.
Yeah. But that's why I hold on to my checkbooks from previous addresses, because you never know who you want to write a bad check to.
Yeah.
You never know when that could
never know who you want to inconvenience.
Yeah, exactly.